You guys won't believe the massive amount of UST owned currently by Terra and how this could affect the overall price. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you guys are new. Make sure to, of course, like this video. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, we have a very interesting article that I want to be going over today called Terra has 3.6 billion in UST and USDT according to a report. This is a very big deal considering the fact that UST and USDT were two majorly controversial tokens and cryptos just over the last couple of months, and something that more and more people continue to talk about on a daily basis. This is a big deal too because we didn't even know, potentially, again, this is all alleged, we don't know this for sure, but if this is true, we didn't know that Terra owned any of this to begin with. And this, again, there's more and more questions that continue to formulate on a daily basis. Before we get into this though, I want to recommend you guys pick up a free stock with the first link down in the description below with public.com. It's an amazing brokerage full of like-minded individuals who are all on the same path, financial freedom, and trying to, of course, make money in both the stock and crypto markets. It's also a great way to see our personal portfolio, what we're trading, what we're doing, what we're talking about, and everything in between. Plus, when you use that link, you guys get a free stock that could be worth up to $300. Yes, you heard that right, $300. So try your hand, hit that link, and see what you guys end up getting. But let's talk about this article. So here we go. According to a news report by CoinDesk Korea, Terra Labs may hold nearly 3.6 billion in USDT and UST. The news report alleges that the funds might be utilized for exchange and DeFi pricing manipulation or money laundering. However, authorities will have to check with the exchanges Binance, Coinbase, Huobi, and KuCoin to confirm the same. CEO of Terraform Labs, Do Kwon, has already revealed his holdings through his SNS or Terra Foundation. These include Luna, which is of course Terra, and UST and BTC. The corporation was supposed to protect prices using cash by holding them in the case of a UST deflation. However, on-chain data analysis revealed that wallets owned or controlled by Terraform Labs and Luna Foundation Guard, or LFG, included a large sum of money with unknown sources and information. Total amount of illicit monies discovered in this manner, including UST and USDT, was over $3.6 billion. In particular, the report found that the money was utilized to manipulate markets and launder money for the current LUNC, the previous Luna, on DeFi and controlled exchanges. After the Terra project crashed on May 7th, blockchain security companies Upsala Security and CoinDesk Korea used on-chain data forensics to examine how the network collapsed. They monitored the circulation of coins around a wallet that several researchers have identified as the origin of the Terra crash. This is the wallet address below. Consequently, it verified that the Terraform Labs and Luna Foundation Guard had transferred USDT, USDC, UST, all worth $7.4 billion into two Binance wallets. On-chain data was used to demonstrate that it was a wallet owned by a controlled or by LFG. Upsala Security and CoinDesk Korea did additional on-chain analysis to monitor the flow of unidentified money worth roughly about 3.6 billion, like we talked about earlier. Consequently, or coincidentally, there were signs of UST inflation. On May 6, a day before LUNC plunged, 300 million USDTs, which is about 380 billion won, were deposited into LFG's exchange wallet, which could not be identified and were found to have escaped to another Binance exchange wallet. As this fund was transferred from the exchange wallet, it is no longer possible to track it with on-chain analysis. Wow, wow, wow. There is a lot of details in this overall report. And in general, what is coming out here from the overall people at Upsala Security and as well CoinDesk Korea. They've been doing massive amounts of investigations into this crash to find not only its origin, but also to figure out what is going on behind closed doors at Terraform Labs. It seems that, number one, they have found the original wallet. There's the address right down there for where Terra's crash basically had originated from, which is very, very interesting considering that that was a kind of sought after thing, right? Everybody wanted to know how and why did this thing crash. This is pretty much the origin of it, it seems. And what more than likely happened was a massive amount of liquidity or money was taken out of this wallet in a very, very rapid, quick succession. And when that happened, of course, we know that UST lost its peg to the US dollar, thus basically making a stable coin no longer a stable coin, which is obviously very, very bad. And that's what caused obviously the subsequent crash. Now, again, this is a very light step in everything else that's been going on. We know massive amounts of investigations are currently taking place into not only Do Kwon's personal affairs, but also Terraform Labs' personal affairs as well, and a host of other things that they are investigating and litigating on. Now, what is good news, and we do have some good news today, this isn't just kind of a, you know, doom and gloom type thing talking about the behind the scenes of why Terra crashed, because I know you guys don't want to hear about that all the time. We have actually some very good news. If we go look at Terra Classic or LUNC, as you can see, we're up 54.56%, and ladies and gentlemen, we have deleted a zero. Yes, that is right, we have deleted a zero, guys, and we're doing it very, very stably. We're looking really good with this, and everything is going, so far at least, according to plan, and it's beautiful to see. I love it because there were a lot of comments yesterday. A lot of people were supporters, and I thank you everybody who is supporting us and obviously watching these videos, hitting the like button and the subscribe button for every video. Your support is immensely appreciated. But a lot of people are like, it isn't even deleted to zero yet, you're off your rocker, you have no idea what you're talking about, you're so stupid, blah blah blah. But again, guys, the haters never matter in the first place. But as you can see, we are essentially here, and this is why you guys gotta hit the subscribe button, guys, because listen, we have been making videos daily about Terra Luna, about information about it, technical analysis, predictions as far as price goes, and a host of other things. So this is why you have to get the subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, guys. It's free, it doesn't cost you a dime, and you get literally daily free Terra Luna update videos for your pleasure to enjoy and view. As you can see, guys, this is the chart of Terra Luna Classic, and it is absolutely beautiful. Look at this uptrend. Look at this uptrend. This uptrend is fascinating. As you can see, we popped up above the 200-day SMA, which is a extremely bullish indication, and we have not dropped below it since. If we were to drop below it, we might see a little bit more bearish momentum here, but since then, guys, we have just gone further and further up, more and more towards the upside, and it's just absolutely beautiful to see this type of movement with the overall price of Terra Luna. Will it continue to keep going is probably what most of you are asking me right now, and again, the answer is still very unclear. We need to see what the market's going to do, and when I say the market, I mean the overall market. Remember, Bitcoin and Ethereum are not doing too well today. Bitcoin down about 3%, Ethereum down about 6%. Most of the other major cryptocurrencies are not doing well, but LUNC does not seem to care, and it continues to run further and further up. Very interesting stuff, guys. The volume is still really high. We're still up, I think, like 100% as far as the volume is concerned on Terra Luna Classic, and a host of other metrics that are going to be very important to look at. But either way, guys, hit that like button and the subscribe button. Go pick up a free stock with the first link down in the description below. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance. Oh, take it easy.